Katelyn's Ride is an event. It's actually our main fundraiser for the nonprofit Northeast Florida Advocate for Autism and Related Disabilities. My name is Hillary Rollerson.
My name is Brooke Gray.
My role is a little bit of everything.
I am the social media specialist for Katelyn's Ride for Autism.
I started off as a photographer for the event, and it's kind of evolved from there. Mandy Connor, our founder, has a daughter who is now 15. Her name is Katelyn. She used to love riding around in her golf cart. She called it KK's Go-Go. So what they did was they kind of just got this idea, take Katelyn's favorite thing and turn it into a way to raise awareness and money.
Katelyn's Ride is a golf cart poker run centered in Pirates Woods in Yulee, Florida.
Every year we gather golf carts and we have 5 different stops. We bring in a bunch of different local vendors, and our goal really is to make sure that we spread awareness but also bring a community together to recognize the fact that these children, although they do have disabilities, are not different than you or I. For everyone to understand what autism is and that it's not what it used to be, and being able to bring awareness to the fact that it's different but not less. So this year we have raised over $70,000. We had about 175 golf carts. We've gone as far as 225 golf carts in the past few years. Quite a bit of people, and it's just a lot of local people. A lot of people travel all the way from as far as South Carolina sometimes to come and just join and enjoy the day. We use the money throughout the nonprofit to pay for scholarships, to help out with things like swimming lessons or therapies, different things that kids can attend, such as camp. People can get involved by volunteering, by coming to the event, by registering for any of our events that we throw throughout the year. But one of the best ways to get involved with our nonprofit specifically, like I said, is volunteering or coming to the event. But even if you just see someone out in public that seems like they're having a bad day or something, recognizing the fact that maybe that child isn't a brat, but that child actually does have things going on, and just recognizing that it's not a problem as much as it's just a disability or a difference. People can really just get involved by just trying to be different. The biggest thing I want people to make sure of that they know is that everyone who volunteers their time are sometimes in mid-heat with no wind. It's more about sharing the love and spreading everything than it is about making money. It's more about those kids that need our help and need to be recognized. And I just really want everyone to know that our hearts are in the right place. We're not here for the big grand, like, good job. We're here to make a difference. The favorite part of the day for all of us is when it's done, because at that point we can really kind of take that deep breath and just be like, man, we did it again. You'll see us throughout the day. We'll be like, how many carts do we have? How many carts do we have? How many carts do we have? Because to us, it's like, how successful were we? At the end, at the last stop, because we start and stop at the same place. How did this go? How did that go? And it's really the first time we can, like, go team for the whole day, which is really honestly our favorite part, is when it's over, because we can, like I said, just take that breath and just be like, man, good job. And within 24 hours, we have our date for the next year, and we're ready and lining up vendors already. We send out emails the night of, hey, next year's is on such and such a date. We can't wait to have you. And our vendors immediately respond, and they're like, we are already there. We're on your calendar. So that's probably my favorite part, is that last, like, deep breath of the day when everything is done and the dust settles and you can kind of see the work that you've put in for literally a year to make it happen.
The funds that are raised go towards families in the Northeast Florida region who need funds such as, but not limited to, therapies, speech devices, where some who have more severe disabilities than others. They can't necessarily speak, but they still have emotions and they still can feel and still want to express themselves. I love the part where my head is on a swivel 24/7. I'm looking for any and everybody. I run the social media page, and so I'm constantly trying to capture people smiling, having fun, wanting to get videos go live for the people who can't make it, who have been there every year or try to be there every year, but they can't make it. So they want to constantly watch and be involved in it. And so we want those from around the world, or the ones who are at home watching, to be able to feel like they're there. Definitely love seeing everyone just everywhere all at once. Every year we are constantly meeting, and so to see it all come together is just like, wow, this was us. We did this. You can get involved by many ways. Getting a hold of the social media and going and following, liking, sharing our page, messaging us through social media. You can also become a vendor, a volunteer, or you can be a sponsor. And getting involved can be just as simple as liking a post.
And that was like, all right, I'm in wholeheartedly, like, let's go.